you.
My name is Richard Iboji.
Thank you.
And thank you for organizing this forum for the sake of our children. I would like to say that parenting, of course, is something that starts from the cradle. It's not something that you just jump into when the kids are growing up.
Yeah.
And it's something targeted at kids. You know the type of child you have, then you know the type of parenting that you are able to give that child. It's not a holistic thing that every child fits into. My children also, I take them as they are. The first one, the second one, they all have things I target for each and every one of them. I remember when we were in school, in the university, there are children who their parents, though they are rich enough and bought cars, brand new cars, but it didn't make them sway to the other side. The parents have known the type of children they have, and they know that giving them vehicles, giving them brand new cars or whatever cars they have, is not able to sway the way they were going. So the idea, the point is that you have to know your child. You have to know what fits, what category he fits into before you start doing your parenting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ifeoma Iboji. Well, my idea of parenting is a total package.
Absolutely.
When we have children, biologically or adopted ones, we look at them from beginning and know how to take them. Because once we make the mistake at the beginning, it's always difficult to sort. But some children, you can't just write them off because they might have late starting and they can eventually pick up much better. So we must give all the children equal opportunities for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Shireen Okafor. For me, I think parenting has to do with your children learn from you. Whatever examples, whatever you live your life, that's how your children are going to live. And if you set the examples and you train your children from they're young, to be respectful, to, how to represent themselves correctly, how to move around society, and also, that will help the kids when they're older. It's also based on the community. When I was growing up, my grandmother always say, the community is what grows the children. And that is something in Ireland that we need to form the community. We need to be able to help each other grow their kids the right way. We should be able to depend on, on our fellow neighbors, our fellow countrymen, that can help us, to build that family and that strength that we need. And also, whatever we as adults do has a lot to do with kids. And I know this setting is about the children, but I think before we can start thinking about fixing the problems that the children are having, we need to start look at the problems that we as adults are having here in Ireland. What example are we setting for our children? Are we showing that we are together as one group, as one person, as one community, or are we showing them that, this rivalry that we're talking that the children are having, what about in the adulthood? Can we as adults really go in front of our kids and say to them, you need to do this? And then after saying it to them, we as adults go out and do the opposite. So it's all down to setting the right examples. And if we started that as adults and make sure that the foundation is set as adults, then we can then go ahead and tackle whatever problems our kids and future children are having at the moment.
Thank you.